It's the day after Ken's birthday and the day before Thanksgiving, and so forth. 2 years ago, we were in Rome. I think it was 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When in Rome.
Yeah, that's right. All right, Karen will talk to the chat and so forth, and then I'll win a lot of games or something, and so on.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Fredwith. This will be one of the last streams at the chess club.
Also, the last one.
Probably the last one, unless something goes wrong.
Yeah, tonight I have a class in less than 5 hours here, and then we're gonna try to move all this stuff to our home.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, trying is the first step to failure.
Yeah, I had a nice birthday. Thank you, Sven. Hey, The Rock Obama. How's it going?
It wasn't The Rock. It was The Rock Obama.
I said The Rock Obama.
It's a song.
Oh.
It wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster.
Oh. Hey, thank you, Alt F4 Pro, for the sub. Sub for 31 months.
Hooray. One more and he can do Baskin Robbins. Or is it 31? Is Baskin Robbins 31 or 32?
Howdy from Vinings. First time chat from Chipstar. Howdy from Vinings. Didn't know any GMs lived in ATL. Well, you missed the whole era of the chess club.
Yeah. Also, Zapata's lived in Atlanta forever.
That's right. 2 GMs.
Yeah.
In
Zapata's lived in Atlanta for like 10 years at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I guess they could fill a book with what you don't know. That's why they don't.
That'd be great if Rex would show up with $1 billion.
It would.
Huh. Why don't you let your wife on the computer sometimes?
I didn't think women were allowed to use computers.
Well, it's his stream. And when I stream, he doesn't get on my computer. I play. I do get on his computer sometimes. Occasionally when he goes to the restroom.
Am I playing too aggressively?
I wasn't even looking.
I think I'm playing too aggressively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just don't go slow.
But I like, you can't tell me that. It's helping me. No cheating.
Right.
Tell me to go slower. Reverse cheating. I thought you're supposed to go slow and think about your moves. So am I queen trapped? Maybe not. Look at my passed pawn, sweetie. That's pretty good, right?
I see it.
That's going to queen for sure.
Yay.
Except for one thing. He has the 2 bishops, but I have the Vatals.
Hey, chess mining.
Also, not sure I have the Vatals.
Two grandmasters. What else?
There's no debate.
I'm going to go get a drink, and then I'll be right back. I don't think we have lemonade anymore. Thank you, Strobex Gaming, for the Tier 1 sub. Sub for 5 months. Yay. Good afternoon. How do I break into the 1000 ELO tier of chess?
Lose 1,500. Oh, you're talking about you.
Ignore pawn structure or sack more exchanges. Yeah, I don't know. I barely.
Both is good. Here comes.
Here comes the judge.
It's like our wedding night. I said, here it comes, but you didn't notice. Look at that. See, that's coming.
Why is Ben not playing Arena Kings?
What's that?
I didn't even know it was today.
Yeah, I don't care about chess.com events. Chess.com can eat a dick for all I care. Yay, hype train.
No.
Basically, fuck chess.com.
I like chess.com
Yeah,
sometimes.
fuck them. I don't like their events. I don't like them. Yeah.
Well,
I'm going to send them a bag of dicks for their birthday.
Sorgy9, thank you for the 101 centities.
See, look at that pass pawn.
Moving on. I don't feel similarly, Danny Rich. even though I did make this beautiful emote that I must trot out under GM Benjamin Finegold's name.
Hey, that's not good. I can't do anything about that. Darn. It's raining Benton. Hallelujah.
No, Ben's not, particularly mad at chess.com.
No, I don't know if I'm fine. Yeah.
That is my favorite place to play chess. And that's not a lie.
Stop lying. Amen.
No, Ben doesn't ever get on Lee Chess.
I'm a chess.com streamer. I'm not streaming on Lee Chess.
Yeah. And even though he said they could eat a dicks, he doesn't really mean that. Chess.com. Harry Chess, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Yay.
Look at that pawn. The best, Jerry, the best. Let's see.
Yay. Thank you, Farty Party, for the 250 bits. Happy Thanksgiving.
See that pawn you guys were laughing at me about?
I never left.
Yeah, and I won.
Yay.
I mean, I won because his time ran out. He was always completely winning. But see? I mean, I did go from here to here. So that's pretty good.
That was good.
I mean, it has no way of ever promoting, and this is promoting for sure. But just letting you know.
It looks scary.
There you go.
I want to go get some tea from Bamanelli's, and then I'll come back. You guys should all be fine for a moment. Thank you. Or was that a gift sub? Yeah, Ray120, thank you for the sub.
Don't leave until the hype train's over so you can get them to donate.
Okay. All right, after that, I'm going to go get some tea. That can't be true, trying to learn. That cannot be true. There's no way that's true.
What's that?
He says, not sure Levy's decision to stream in blackface on Friday is a correct interpretation of Black Friday.
No, it is. No.
No. No. That can't be true.
Play Ricky Yates.
It's not true.
No.
Homomorphic, I'll be back. And I'm not even leaving yet. Ben could be playing great players in Arena Kings.
I am playing great players. I don't think Arena Kings has any great players.
Yay. Thank you, Jared Trejo, for the gift sub.
Do you know his sister, Bitch Ass?
Jared Trejo?
Yeah.
Bitch ass?
Bitch Ass Ho. Hallelujah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he could have done Arena Kings.
Don't even know about it.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter too much, but, well, I mean, it's always there.
I stream when I want to stream, not when I'm told to stream. They have like a schedule. Fuck that. They want me to play in Arena Kings, they can offer me a fee, and then I will decline. The more pawns I lose, the more open files I have.
Trying to learn says, Ben currently playing some of the finest AIs on the net.
Mm-hmm.
Will there be a commentary stream on Friday for the World Championship? Yes, there will. We will
There'll
be
one every day.
at home for the first time. Although maybe we'll do a test stream tomorrow at home.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's not going to look, probably as good as here at first because we don't have time to do stuff.
Why is everybody on my stream a sheep? I don't understand that. Can't you guys think for yourselves? No?
What are you talking about?
They're like, oh, why don't you do this? And why don't you do what chess.com tells you? Why don't you do this? Because I do what I want to do. I don't do what you do. You sit there and watch me stream, then you ask me why I'm streaming.
No.
You guys should all be banned.
They just didn't want to miss it. Trying to learn just didn't want to miss it, is all.
Miss what?
The commentary.
No, I'm talking about what were they talking about?
Well, we moved on from Arena Kings.
Yeah, that's
That
so,
was 5 minutes
so
ago.
stupid, though. Those are so stupid on my stream.
They're not. Hey guys, I love you guys.
No, you guys are stupid.
But now
Be less stupid.
you're not going to Dubai in the end. That's true, the Rock Obama. It was kind of expensive and we were scared we would get stuck there.
Yeah, we're busy. Most of you guys wanted me to go to Dubai, so I definitely wasn't going.
The Grid Shark, we are. We're going to do a test stream. Thank you, Sir Clee, for this tier 1 sub.
Getting checkmated over here. King's a little suspicious. I could legally castle queenside. That's why chess is so funny. It should be illegal, but it's not. It's raining, Ben.
Yes, for joining the Chess Bras for their recap after show. You should see if they will host you during your live coverage for a raid. Are they doing coverage or just a recap?
I don't like this position.
Why did you move the Thrashers to Winnipeg, Ben?
Well, that happened before I was here, but I understand. I understand his question, but I wasn't here when that happened. So, I'm innocent. Actually, it's funny. Atlanta has had 2 NHL teams that moved, and now we don't have any.
Hey, the Game Hen. The Game Hen.
I don't like that.
I haven't seen you here in a while. Aren't you the one that gave us the pictures without saying who you are?
Probably.
The championship pictures. We have them hanging up just in time to get rid of the chess club. Aren't you the guy? I know you're the guy. You got to be the guy. Yay. Hey, they look so great. I couldn't remember your email, and I was going to send you a picture of them. We're not completely sure yet about someone buying the club, but it's looking better for you. Yeah, I know you lived in Texas now.
Never play F3.
Oh, you remember the first tourney here? We had lots of tournaments. Anyway, thank you for those pictures. They're going to stay with the club. I don't know if you remember that very long hall, and we just put them all the way down the hall. Yeah, we did order a lot of pizzas. Ben just kept ordering pizzas. We have a potential person that's possibly buying the club. We're just waiting to hear whether it is for sure. It's really about negotiations with the landlord over the rent, which is currently ongoing. But it's a serious inquiry potential.
What happened to the thing? All right, now you can get your drink.
Oh, I forgot about it. I was supposed to be urging you guys to give money.
They never give money, just complain. It's European time.
Aw.
Europeans are smoking and drinking and
True.
wondering why their toilets and air conditioning are so bad.
All right, now listen, I'm going to go get some tea.
I wonder if they actually ponder that. Like, why is it so bad? Why are we so backward? Yeah. Probably. I would if I was European.
I shall return.
Yeah, the reason their toilets are so bad is they never go number 2 because everybody asks them, like, what are you doing in European? So that's, that's why their bathrooms are frankly terrible. Hallelujah. Go American. What? That's my side of the board. Wow.
I'll be right back.
That's what she said. You just said it. Stop the game. It's too exciting. Germans go number 9. That's true. I asked the guy where he was from in Europe, and he was like, guess. And I said, Netherlands? I said, no. I said, France? I said, no. I said, hungry? He said, no. I said, well, I don't know. And he said, guess again. When he said, guess again, I said, oh, Germany. Da, 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 da. Maybe he won't take back. Damn. Maybe he won't see that. Always play king b1. Never play f6. Two bishops, what else? Based on all my sayings, I'm winning. I have a lot of sayings which show that I'm winning. Wait, did he do that? Darn. Imagine being stupid enough to think that Biden's worse than Trump. That's saying something. I've done something. Oh, I want to do something. I guess lose on time is a good idea. Let's see, take a pawn, give a pawn, take a pawn. Da da da. It's rain in Ben. Da da. I don't want to play Queen D1, but okay, I guess I sort of do. I have a subtle threat. Very subtle. No, he stopped it. Boo. Boo. Let's see. This hangs my rook. Oh no, my rook. You think I sold it? Guess not. Man, I can almost go here and mate, but his knight's here and his rook's here. If his pieces were all on different squares, I could mate him. Let's see. Let's go there. Always retreat. Because I missed rook here. Okay, good. That worked out. Never play f6. Now he'll play here and we can agree to a draw. No. Attack of the killer tomato. See, yeah, my queen this pawn like in 2 games ago when I didn't. Looks like the famous game, The Truth versus It Hurts. But he is defending well. I'll give him that. It says you played well except for one thing, but don't tell me what the one thing is. 2 queens, what else? Let's switch coffee for Perrier. It's raining, Ben. Da-da. I should castle because it's funny. It's raining, Ben. Hallelujah. Defense. Pretty good defense. The exchange check did look good, but I did have bishop a3 check. That made it less good. It's raining, Ben. No, attacking with everything. C4 he can still play. Huh. I don't know. What? Oh, I didn't see that mate. Darn. That is a good mate. Yeah, I didn't see it. Okay. Well, he blundered, but he got me. Darn. I was winning until I wasn't. Because hanging mate in one's a bad idea. I learned too much from you guys. 2651. Man, I better start winning a lot of games. Still theory. That's my pawn. It's raining, Ben. Ta-da. I should play knight c5 the previous move. But I played fast. It's also good. I play like Joe Bava. I guess that's why my rating's going down. Karen's back. It's a good thing. I don't know, his bishop seems stupid. It's Karen.
Got my flowers.
Yeah? Where?
Up front.
They said they delivered it like 40 minutes ago.
Oh.
And I said, no, it's not here. I emailed them. And then I didn't get a response because I'm playing. Maybe they responded, but it said delivered. And I said, nope. I looked everywhere. They just delivered it like after you left.
Yeah, I guess while I was gone, yeah. Thank you.
But it said it was delivered 40 minutes ago.
The birthday week just continues.
It was supposed to be yesterday, but, you know, they're geniuses of the highest caliber. Yeah, you should bring that in so they can see it on stream.
Yeah.
Or have an employee do it. So.
Well.
I lose a lot, so that'll cheer up the stream.
I'll bring it.
I got Karen something for her birthday yesterday delivered, and then they didn't deliver it. So then they said, oh, we'll deliver it, you know, when we feel like it. I was like, all right. Why didn't I play bishop takes check last move? Damn. Instead, I put my rook on a bad square. Not too good anymore. Ooh, wow. Who would have thought? Well, I did. But who else would have thought?
Chocolate too.
Did you show them?
I showed them.
You showed them.
You just played chess.
You showed them. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. It's raining Ben. I can't play. I don't have anything left. Did they see anything? Yeah. Rook A7. Yeah, I didn't see that. Well, could resign. It's probably the right move. Yeah, I sack all my pieces. I don't have any pieces left. It's a good strategy, except for one thing.
Hey Ben, did Arjun from St. Louis become good at chess? Ben has not seen Arjun in many years.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is. It's somebody.
Thank you for the 100 cent you dues. Decline. 44441. Go Ben.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. Let's go here. That gives him several ways to take it. On Passant's one of them. See, can I ever make a threat? Nah.
Go Nigel Short. That's kind of random.
Yeah.
Were you guys talking about Nigel or?
No.
Oh, okay.
Go Ben. I'm gonna.
And again,
make it
Americans
through.
cannot pronounce my name. Declan? 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 You know, I'm going to make up whatever's the easiest. Thank you, Notorious Chaz, for that sub.
It's more likely we're pronouncing his name correctly and he can't pronounce his own name. That's more likely of, the options. It's not necessarily true, but it's probably true.
Did you see Magnus give Maurice the shaft when he asked him to pose next to the trophy? I have not even heard about that.
They like to make up drama because they got nothing going on in their own lives. Truth hurts.
Thank you, Small Bowl. That clears it up.
Yeah.
It's pronounced Declan. Declan. He spelled it for me again.
What happened? Just ban him. The way we pronounce your name is the correct way.
Hail cauliflower.
What? Removed ban? That's my least favorite sentence. Is removed ban.
Now, if anybody wants to ever type out the phonetic spelling,
we'll ignore it.
Of their name, I'm happy to say it.
Boo.
Whatever way you want me to say it.
Your name is pronounced the following phonetic way: B-A-N-N-E-D. Banned.
Yeah.
If you can't pronounce that, B-A-N-D. And if we ban you, and then you get really upset and start going down the street as fast as you can, that would be banned on the run.
Oh.
Banned on the run.
Declan?
I think it's pronounced Dickless. I think. Yeah, Jailer Man and Sailor Sam.
I might sing that at karaoke tonight if I get a chance to practice it.
Mm-hmm. Band on
I've never
the
sung
run.
it before. It's like 3 songs in one. Band on the Run. It's 3 different songs.
As long as it has band in it, that's all I care about. I've lost like 4 games in a row. Mm-hmm.
All right, well, it's time to win some.
Well, show me your chocolates and then show them to me.
I've got the sniffles. I guess I need to go.
Let me see the chocolates.
The chocolates?
Yeah, because I didn't see them. I just ordered them. Chocolates. Man, that's a lot worse than what I was expecting. Yeah, this is, are you kidding me? Premium chocolates. Oh my
It says premium.
Yeah, but it's, the happy birthday things are good.
Yeah.
All right, now whose turn is it? Mine? Let's see if he might not take back. Damn, he took back.
get those chocolates opened.
Yeah. She has a lot of treats.
Yeah, so the staff got me a really nice gift too. They got me this big decorative box full of candy and other goodies. So I'm all set for candy.
She wants candy. Yeah.
Hey, Steve North, how's it going? Kaiden says, what does Ben think of Alireza getting to 2,800?
Yeah, I ask that question a lot.
It is a very common
I
question.
don't think about other people as much as they do.
I mean, I think people in general are happy about it. Yay, happy Thanksgiving,
been so happy.
everybody. I'll be right back.
She just played C3 after King B4. But I'm so stupid. Yeah, there we go. That's what I should have done. Band on the run. Dun dun da da. Dun da da. Bum bum bum. Band on the run. Bum 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 bum. Hooray! I won a game. Well, I guess Karen wasn't here. Yay, delivered. They probably emailed dudes got delivered when the guy was driving it here. So I figured I wouldn't read the email in 1 second and complain. Let's see, this guy's no good, so let's play a line that loses by force, because then I'll win a lot of time on the clock. Yes. Knight here's the only good move. Only half the people play it. Like, yeah, this guy. Bum, bum, bum. On the run. Bum, bum, bum. Go, Ben. Go me.
You have a horrible feeling you might be making it to a clip channel? Maybe.
Yeah, it's just it's really bad. And then some. Truth hurts. Every move loses immediately. Bum, 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 bum. I won the last game when you were gone. Always play bishop f1. Can I get a parry when you have a chance? Also, you gotta like yell at the chat like I do. You're too nice to them.
I don't like yelling.
Tell them they suck and their children's children suck. Tell them they're the suckiest bunch of sucks that ever sucked. The truth hurts. Thanks, sweetie.
Yeah, I don't feel that way about the chat.
Bum, bum, ba, bum. My position's good except for one thing. What if this is the worst position in chess history?
What's your question? Let me see if I can figure it out. What's your question here? Ben did not notice your question.
I notice questions.
It will remain a mystery.
Answer them because they're so stupid.
Let me scroll it up. You know, I ignore some things.
I ignore all of them.
I don't even see a question.
Right. He ignored his own question by not asking.
I did answer that question about Arjun. We don't know about Arjun. We don't care about Arjun.
Right. We have no idea what you're talking about.
Only
you guys care about it.
I mean, I say that kind of facetiously. I mean, certainly I would love an update. We don't.
I've heard of some kids named Arjun. It's a common name.
Ben hasn't seen him in years since he lived in St. Louis. And even then, you know, he didn't. They weren't best friends. He's a little kid that came to the club.
He's not too good.
He sat in on some of the lectures. He has a brother too, right? That plays. I mean, a sister.
He does.
Or maybe not.
Yeah. All I know is I'm gonna get my ass kicked, and I have no time.
Does anyone know what Nigel said in his tweet? Hey, what are you talking about? The game hen.
The important thing is Nigel tweets all the time, so that question doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, but he gave us all those pictures in the hall.
What did Nigel say in his tweet?
So we can forgive him.
What? He said a lot of things. He tweets a lot.
Hey, so what did he say? I want to know.
Exactly. It's hard to know because he tweets a lot.
He did say something that got deleted on Facebook. I'm friends with him on Facebook, as are a million other people. And a local Georgia person asked a question about the WinTD. Really, it was the WinTD software was asking to put your gender, and the three choices were male, female, or maybe NA. I can't remember. He had something snarky to say about it. She deleted his comment, though. Anyway, thank you for the send-to-dos, Leahy, but I want to know about a tweet. He gave Ben Kit Kats, and Ben literally doesn't care about him.
Right.
What?
Oh. That's what happens when you think that chat's not terrible.
Yeah,
they prove it.
Facebook didn't delete stuff. This was the original poster chose to hide his comment because it was offensive to some people, to transgender people in particular. But I had seen a tweet. He likes to be controversial.
Somebody has to do it.
Trying to learn says Arjun is now working deep cover for the FBI in Seattle. He's infiltrating the Pike Place mob. Oh, I probably said too much. Ben was born as a lesbian and said he only likes women.
Yeah, didn't lose on time.
Yeah. 0.8 from losing.
I mean, I lost, but not on time.
This guy must be the best player in Ireland. Did Ben just try to flag him with a rook and a queen? LOL. I don't know. Sometimes it makes sense to just run around and see what happens. You know, maybe you can get a stalemate. I'm sure it's a little bit more planned than that with him, but with me, I just run around. Hope for the best.
The best, Jerry.
All I have left is a king.
Usually I'm the one making unsound queen sacks. That's my specialty. But he stole my thunder.
Text-to-speech sounds human today.
Yeah.
Ben loves sacking pieces.
Yeah, but I'm up a queen, so terrible.
When is Ben going to take me to dinner at Mindy's? Says Fraudwith.
That's a curb joke.
Mm.
Wait, it's not a curb joke. It's a Seinfeld joke. Yeah. I already took you, but you said we got soup. But soup, that's what you ordered. That's the meal. That's just soup. You have to buy me a whole meal. We went there and you got soup. That's what you ordered. Right?
I don't know.
No.
I'm not in the cult. The cult of TV shows.
The cult of personality?
I want to try Ben's drink. What is it? You were just watching Seinfeld, Holly Man? Go, Ben. Fuck him up.
Yeah.
Hi, says Original Merrick's. All of his pieces are hiding.
Yeah, but made it on TV. Huh? Instead of winning a piece, he wins a pawn. All right. That was something to sneeze at.
I would have answered Kaiden, but I thought maybe he was joking about not knowing that it was Perrier.
It's my move. Yeah.
God bless you, says Pac-Man.
I like God. He's my favorite fictional character.
Son Goku wouldn't say the F word.
Dun, dun.
Say foo. Crazy. That means crazy. That's crazy. I know that.
Yeah, Perrier, c'est fou. And Cavalier, c'est Vitel. Or Vitel, c'est Cavalier. Whichever's funnier. I made the joke up, so I should know. Let's see.
What's the rating as you're on your tiny cell phone again? And I've still been too busy to fix that. 2636.
Hooray, my highest ever. Depending on your definition of ever. Huh? I don't get it. Band on the run. Yay, I won a game.
Yay.
My first game ever. Bum, bum, ba, bum.
Win more, play better moves, think faster, says Bonarici.
Yeah.
This girl a baddie, says Luke Cohen. Who, me? I'm a goodie. Every day is a winding road, says trying to learn. On my definition of highest, it makes sense, says Scottish Demon Goat. Yeah, you know, we talk a lot about Carlson versus Nepo. I mean, I think most people agree Carlson has a higher chance of winning, but that Nepo has chances. That seems to be what everybody says. And, you know, Nepo, does he have a positive record? I know he's won against
Mm-hmm.
Carlson. So that's good. Not everybody's
He's positive he won. I mean, both moves win, but I'm a grandmaster, so I'll take it.
I did not hear Hans' question, nor did I even see the press conference. When was it? And what was the question, Pac-Man? I wish I'd seen this press conference everybody keeps talking about where he shunned or dissed Maurice. Magnus dissed Maurice, allegedly.
Yeah, when he sacked all his pieces and resigned. That's what I like to do. He's learning from me.
Difficult, let's see, to not back Magnus, says Declan, as she continued to mispronounce his name. Nepo will play the Grob to become champion.
Man, the chat's getting stupider.
You want Carlson to play the Sveshnikov every game again and annoy everybody.
Even when Nepomniachtchi plays D4, he still wants it. Why it's weird.
Yay, thank you for the 300 Century DCO. Pac-Man says, Han asked some nonsense about comparing Nepo to a football soccer player because Magnus likes fantasy Premier League.
Was it Hans Sprungfeld?
It's kind of funny. I wish I could remember what Nepo said about Hans on his stream one time. Darn. Man, he really insulted Hans. Hans doesn't know it, I don't think. Unless somebody posted it on Reddit or something. Darn, why is my memory so bad?
Hans is getting insulted before Nepo was born.
He made a joke about how good Hans was. Darn, I wish somebody here knew that.
Did he say Hans is good except for
it
one
actually
thing?
made me not like Nepo after that.
No.
I thought he had like an ass. He had like an ass. It's like, Hans a kid, is a kid, was a kid.
He's the kid.
Anyway, darn if I can't remember. Did anybody see that stream by chance? Probably not. You don't think Magnus likes Maurice, Game King? A noble spirit embiggens the smallest man, says Broadway.
That's right. You know who said that? Hans Sprungfeld.
Oh, that's it. Vincenzo was there. First time chat. Thank you. Hans is a clownfish and Ali Reza is a shark. And did he not say it derisively or what? Very scornfully. Not becoming
Laugh at him derisively. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Not becoming of a potential future world champion to shit on the teenagers. Now listen, I just thought he said it. Maybe he meant it funny. I guess it is kind of funny. I didn't like the comment. Thank you, Vincenzo. That was going to drive me crazy because I was never going to remember.
It's not Vincenzo?
Is it Vincenzo?
It better be.
I don't know. I mean...
I fianchetto my night.
Vincenzo.
Unexpected.
Vincenzo. I guess we should ask Declan how to say it.
That's right.
You do remember? Oh, there was a clip made of it. Oh, the Brazilians hate Nepo.
How many Brazilian? Like 5 Brazilian?
How can you not root for Nepo? Everyone wants to see a champion lose. I'm not rooting for Nepo. I don't like his personality as much as Magnus's.
Magnus's?
Magnus's. So I'm not rooting for him at all. I think the clownfish did him in.
Man, true hurts.
I'm so glad. I knew somebody out there had to be on here that knew about it.
What?
You don't like his man bun either, but you gotta root. Well, I understand like the underdog and everything, so I can understand rooting for him. The man bun buys him a little bit more likability, I suppose. Although it seems a little bit pretentious. Not gonna lie. It's a little pretentious. Don't you guys think it's a little pretentious, the man bun? I mean, come on. Magnus is pure sarcasm.
Three
and I
passed
love
pawns. What else?
I love Magnus's personality. I agree with you. Someone said I look like F4 something Magnus. Now I hate Magnus. You wear a man bun, Bonarici? I have nothing against a man bun in general.
Man on the bun. Man on the bun.
It is a little dated.
Always repeat.
Nothing wrong with a man bun.
Here I come, walking down
No,
the
he's just, he's trying to be, oh, look how cool I am with my man bun. And he doesn't even know that it's outdated. Look how cool I am.
Three passed pawns. What else?
Next he'll be getting a Fu Manchu.
Yay. I liked all my passed pawns.
Yay. Come on now. Let's get it going.
That was fun.
What's worse, a man bun or fedora?
What about Fedorowitz?
I wonder if you ever saw the video where we dissected his looks. It's on YouTube. Yay, thank you, Nifa, for the 100 centidues.
Oops. That was dumb. Get checked and I have to go here.
That's a really funny take, says Low Bread Lobster.
What a dummy.
I like it. Imagine having both. That's true, a man bun and fedora. The man bun is embarrassing. That's how I feel about it. See, that's why I said pretentious. Like he's trying to act like like he's so cool, and you know, the opposite. That's all I'm saying. There's no crime. Magnus isn't likable to me. He has a huge ego. Just a lurker says. Fraudwitz, that's funny. I don't understand the man bun hate. I don't hate on man. It's not just man buns. Because on the right person, man buns are endearing. It's man bun on that ego. That's what it is. Man, he just thinks he's so way better than he is.
Wait, who's that?
Nepo.
Oh, I thought you were saying Magnus.
Now back to Magnus. Just a lurker. I don't agree with you about the huge ego. I feel like for a world champion, how can you not have some ego if you're the world champion? You are the best.
What if he has an id?
Nobody's beat him in several years. He's smart, not bad looking, has a lot of money. I mean, I think he's reasonable. Thank you, Nernoman, for the sub. Because, you know, I don't think he's as humble as, let's say, for example, Anand, in my view, has a humble type personality. But nonetheless, I think he's likable. He does play it up because he thinks it's funny. He likes to kind of trash talk a little to get the crowd whipped up. But a lot of it's in fun.
Whip it up.
If that's what you mean, unless you're talking about Nepo.
50-50.
It is hard to be modest at that level. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't somebody in the world somewhere? I mean, I personally think being humble is always the best, even if you're the greatest human. Or
Your humble is among the greatest in acting history. You know who said that?
No.
Calculon. My humble ranks
That's
amongst the
funny.
greatest in history.
Humble in victory, graceful in defeat. That's what I'm saying is party. I mean, get to be a little bit cocky sometimes and enjoy. He's worked hard his whole life, and you know, but I don't like it when they're overly arrogant. So I totally know what you're saying. Norwegian humor is based on extreme dry sarcasm. Yeah, he is very sarcastic.
Isn't it good? Norwegian wood.
Yeah.
That's what Magnus said to his ex-girlfriend.
I've heard that one.
What?
Your Norwegian would.
Yeah, but I made that one up on the fly.
No, I've heard Norwegian.
But that particular joke.
Permutation.
You heard, yeah, right.
Oh shit! I hear somebody came in the door.
Why is that bad?
Well, as long as they don't ask to speak to me.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true we don't know these guys well.
It's true that we love
I don't know
one
them at all.
another. I love Jack
Ben
White like little brother.
Knows Carlson, but they're not best buddies, BFFs.
Friend.
It is easy to take a soundbite. I agree, but I'm saying at those that my general impression of several encounters. When I say encounters, I don't know Nepo at all. We just watched him on his stream. He's just not my favorite personality. That's all. I'm not gonna root for him. And then you add the man bun in, and you know there's just no way. Hey, Spence and Zug, how's it going?
Love you too.
Hey, Curious in Germany. Nepo's your homie? Well, that's fine.
Like 2,600.
I mean, everybody's got to have their.
Possibly, I
fans
should have
behind
lost that ending. And by possibly, I drew like the
Go,
most lost
Ben.
ending ever.
Well, good then. Yay, Spence and Zug, you missed all the man bun hate. I bet Spence and Zug hates him some man bun. Thank you, retiree, for that sub. Thank you. There's no way Spencer's behind a man bun. No way.
What if he is? Now he's embarrassed to say so.
At least you didn't lose on time. Nice save.
We're on the board.
He's trying to learn.
Amazing.
Shocking. Grandmaster knows the field or position.
Well, earlier than that. Probably wasn't watching the game. Too busy going, duh.
You're impressed they drew the end game. Says no. If I'd seen it, I would have been impressed. I was reading all the chat. Thank you,
Yay,
Shanzo,
Shanzo.
for 500 bits. Thank you. You'd like to hear bits.
Not Varacobian, but various Acobian.
On Varacobian.
Various.
You're an FM French only player, and he was my coach for 7 years, but he didn't show a lot of personality. However, was super smart.
Sounds like him. True that we love one another.
Do you like grits?
She likes grits and gravy.
I don't know if that's for me. I am the southern one. I love grits. Yes, I grew up. I love grits. I don't think Ben's ever had grits.
Ugh. Grits and gravy. Well, let's see. All I know about grits is from the Chappelle Show.
Your favorite chess personality is Eric Rosen.
You can call him a person. Ality.
That's pretty cool. Related to bringing his name up, aren't you the one that told me that he's the official photographer? At the World Chess Championship. His photography, I've always sung its praises. Is so great. He's so talented in different areas. What do I put on my grits? I'll either put. I would never eat them plain because that's gross. So they either have to have butter, or no butter, and then I mix my scrambled eggs in with them, and kind of put it on my toast sometimes too. But it's got to have eggs mixed in with it. Spencer says, I like grits, but I prefer mush.
Right.
Trying to learn says, do you like gladiator movies?
Airplane. Joke. Man, it's hard to make a move here.
Beard is also in the same category as man bun. I don't agree because like beards are timeless. Man bun is very intentional, trying to give off a particular vibe for sure. You asked Rosen who his favorite player was, and he said Beth Harmon. Yeah, grits are pretty good. And it's a kind of grain. Isn't it part of the corn? Hominy. I always forget.
I asked Elton John, and he said hominy.
Oh, Europe doesn't grow corn. Hey, Unity Squanch. You like to put seasoning salt on grits. Your name is so long. Let me see if I can dissect it. Biggest Pepsi if of all time. All right, I'll just call you Pepsi.
I love you, Pepsi. Peppy.
You like corn? You're a Pepsi fan, Frodwith? Or you're saying he's a Pepsi fan? Read that again slowly. Does it have some hidden genitalia stuff that I always miss? I mean, hey, it seems pretty innocent. It's Pepsi. Now, come on. Are there some hidden messages in there? I'm not going to read it again. I'm just going to call him Pepsi.
I was completely lost and my opponent hung everything. I was down like 7 pieces.
It didn't say fan of all time. It said fan if. Oh, he just couldn't do of. And he put if. I think it said if. I guess it means of. What a swindle, says Captain Blunder.
I mean, he was up like 7 pieces. He hung all of them.
Oh.
I mean,
I missed the whole game.
That didn't make any sense.
I only started looking.
He just hung up one piece after another. He had forced mate, so I sacked all my pieces to not get mated. Like, check. Then finally, when I had no checks, I could take the pawn that was mating me. So now I'm just down a rook. Then he hung a bishop. Then he hung a rook. I mean, like, he just hung everything.
That's strange.
Yeah, that was weird. He played well until he did. Also, I had no time. He was beating me on time. Yeah, it wasn't good. Anyway, 26:59. That's better than a month.
Going back up.
That's better than half an hour ago. My game was bad until it wasn't, but it was bad.
Yay! Thank you, Shanzo, for the 2,400 centidues.
Cuba. That is good.
Let me read it out loud. I work at an animal shelter and have to work all holidays because pets don't know what holidays are.
Sure they do.
Just wanted to say if anyone donates to shelters, the dogs get everything.
Yeah, I can take the night.
Cats
and I
need
win.
wet food, toys and towels left off. Okay. Thank you for the centities.
I wanted to take the night and win. Darn.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the World Chess Championship. Go Magnus.
Who? Where?
I'm going to have to see that press conference where Hans was asking questions and Maurice was getting dissed. Magnus scolded Maurice. I'll have to see it. I've seen him get mad, furious at Maurice one time. I forgot now the context. On the St. Louis broadcast. I mean, he just went off on Maurice. I think he had just lost. Probably, so he was in a bad mood. Maurice asked some dumb question. Does anyone have the clip? Yeah, I would love to see that clip of Hans at the press conference. I would love to see that. Magnus didn't want to take a picture with him, Nepo, and the trophy. Yeah, Ben would do live coverage starting Friday. I'm going to be with him too during the broadcast, asking the low-rated questions and keeping Ben company and talking to Chad and enjoying the chess. then Saturday, Spencer is going to be jumping in. Spence and Zug. And I'll still be there too. It'll be like almost like a little watch party. So that's what we're doing. And it's going to be at home, not at the chess club. So for at least a month or two, it's not going to look probably as nice in the background, but maybe we can make it nice by Friday. Our basement's nice, it's just not good for streaming, is all.
It's not.
No, because the dark paneling is the main issue.
Yeah, but the posters and pool table,
That's true.
ping-pong table,
We can probably arrange it so it looks
fans,
good.
lights.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure how those lights are, but
We can turn them down and just use them with that probably even. Some comment about winning not so great games. Nepo didn't want to either. Magnus was just the one to say something. Smooth interview by Magnus. Maurice, there's no way he said that. Maurice Spencer says, Maurice said Magnus's game wasn't as smooth as Maurice's head. Trying to learn said no, he won when he went off on Maurice. Maurice was like not so smooth. I just need to see the clip. You guys aren't good storytellers.
yeah, that would make sense actually.
Ben can do a hot tub stream at home. Is it because of COVID surge? What? Closing the club or something else? I'm behind in the chat. I'm not going to be able to catch up. Hey, Output Coupler. How's it been going? I haven't seen you in a while. What's your favorite bourbon? Says Strags. I don't drink bourbon. I don't really like liquor.
Well, I hung mate. Darn. He had no time when I was up a piece and I was mating him and I hung mate. Darn. That's unfortunate. I mean, also winning was check and queening was check, so I should have seen something. It's too bad. Darn. I was winning until I blundered.
Probably we were too interesting over here
I don't even hear you talking.
and distracted him.
That's what it was.
Closing the club, yes, Sean said. COVID was a huge factor, but like we've said, it's very difficult to run a business or a chess club, I should say, and make a profit in general. And then you add on COVID, and that was definitely very unhelpful. We had to close for 6 months, etc. And then we were only open part-time for a while, for another 6 months. You posted the link, but Nightbot won't let me, says Jim Magnus. So I can give you permission if it, is it a link to the clip or what's to the press conference? Yeah, somebody can give you permission, like permit command. I can do it even. Let me see. Yeah, working less is going to be good. I hadn't even had time to get my hair cut. It's ridiculously long. I mean, it's just work, so
Frankly.
I just keep putting it off
Ridiculously long.
because busy. And just like normal stuff, I just have time to do. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Did somebody give you permission? Hey, natural lover thinker. Hey, Ray. you're done with the game, we can watch the clip. Take a break and watch the clip.
Won't we get in trouble?
No.
No. I have more time and more pawns, except for the more pawns.
Drugs are bad. Okay, go Ben.
It's South Park, Mr. Garrison.
Oh, yeah?
And you said it not the way he says it. Drugs are bad, okay? Okay. Man, I said it like I was Canadian. Well, they are Canadian. Drugs are bad, okay? All right, would somebody like to answer this question? Come on, just guess. 11? Okay. Would someone who's not a total retard like to answer that question? That's also South Park. Same guy. He told the kids, don't worry, you can answer the question. Then he really made fun of them. Mr. Garrison's the best. I'm just not sure at what.
Maurice will sue us all.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Mackey, not Mr. Garrison.
Yeah, I was close.
Mr. Loopy.
Mr. Mackey. It's been a while, I guess.
Trying to learn says, I just saw Hans' question at press conference. I see no drama other than why is Hans not covering his nose with his mask?
I guess that is Mr.
What a dumbass.
I haven't watched South Park since before you guys were born. Then you guys were born. Guess I should have taken with the bishop. It doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter.
Hans' question was
should have done this first.
A funny question would have been ask him something with the clownfish reference with a straight face. Now that would have been funny.
It's true that we love one another. I'm gonna get mated like a potzer. Honey, I love you too. But there's just so much checkmating I can do. No, that defends and attacks. Boo.
Yay, Ben's got more time.
No.
What's this about Hans?
What's this all about?
You know, I would definitely, if I were on TV especially, not take that moment to wear the mask incorrectly. But I do the droop down sometimes because I can't breathe. I can't help it.
Watch this tactic that you'll like. You watching?
I'm watching it. You gotta go slow for me.
Okay, so in this position, I should have played bishop takes knight.
Mm-hmm.
Then if he takes with the knight, I check and win his rook.
Oh,
and
yeah.
if he takes with the queen, I take that. But I played here, and then he played here. Now if I take, he can take with the queen because his king defends his knight. That's not the tactic. Okay. Now in this position,
Oh, I thought it was.
I thought he would go check. So I played a5.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to figure a way to play knight here check, but I couldn't figure of a good way. So I just went here. Then he checked me with his rook. So I took it. Now I can play knight d3 check. Because
hang on.
it's check, so you can't. You know,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then it wins all of his
yeah.
pieces, which is funny because now his knight's hanging. And then he resigned after he moved because he had 1 second and I had 40 and he's down a rook.
Yay.
So I won one game in a row.
Yay.
That's the idea.
And we got a little bit of instruction out of it here.
We did.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What are people saying? I guess that's allowed.
They asked Magnus what football player he would compare himself to, and he said Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, none of that happened, but it's funny.
Well, because he's so old, 30?
No, because Tom Brady's the best,
I
but
know.
obviously he would mean soccer. That's why it's funny.
Oh, I see.
It's like 2 jokes in one, and that's like 2 jokes.
Yay. I'm glad you like the time, Nando's. Hey, Proper Rasta.
Soviet Russia.
Is that really true, Pac-Man? Another guy asked Nepo if he could compare Magnus to a Hearthstone card or League of Legends character. Nepo said something along the lines of comparing to football is easier. What? Are you guys enjoying your last stream at the club? You know, yeah, I'm enjoying myself. I guess Ben's enjoying himself.
Right.
He won the last game.
I did. Yeah.
Won some games. Tom Brady must be on steroids. He's ancient. Proper Rasta says, oh good. You're beginning to think censorship got here on Twitch. Well, there is censorship. I mean, there's definitely, I'm sure some words are universally banned, but each stream can have a list of banned words, obviously. So there's definitely censorship. But I'm glad that you got your comment in and that it was working.
Mm-hmm. Also, you're banned. Man, no viewers. Ricky. No viewers, no cry.
Proper Rasta. Oh. Probably because you're saying something stupid.
Nah, ain't no probably about it.
Aw.
I don't know what to do. Just have to put my bishop here, like a knight.
Magnus said he idolizes William Henry Harrison.
He died in less than 40 days.
Ben is doing commentary, Nick. Ben and Spencer and I will also, I'm not going to say I'm doing commentary. I'm present during the commentary, asking questions and hanging out. So I will also be on the commentary stream. Spencer's missing the first day because he's out of town. And he will be jumping in on Saturday. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be good. You guys should all come watch the championship on Ben's channel.
Man, I can't do anything. Can lose. Sigh.
I didn't even know that YouTube wasn't showing the number of dislikes from now on.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that. Did that start yet?
Yep.
Wow.
It says you can click the dislike button, but it doesn't show how many they are.
I'm surprised by that. That's part of the fun. That's part of the fun, is giving a thumbs down.
You can give a thumbs down.
I know, but
it doesn't show how many thumbs downs there are.
I heard you. You don't have to repeat it, but
you still can.
I know, but part of the fun, let me restate it, is seeing that view count go up and checking on it.
Nah, that's just mean.
And
you can't be mean to this anymore.
I guess not.
No, that's against the law.
It started about 10 days or so.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't feel strongly about it, but I think it's better to have it. I love Ben's classes. I think I will eventually need some. Yeah, it's going to be fun, Spencer. The commentary's going to be real fun. I can't wait to see the match. They're bringing in a frankly terrible button, says Tom. Yeah, the count of thumbs down was encouraging bad behavior. I think it did encourage some spamming sometimes, which so I guess that's good not to have that. Favorite sport other than chess? You're probably asking that of Ben.
Yeah, I'm so bad. Why do I do stuff like that?
You like being a meanie?
Jesus Christ. I mean, how did I lose that game? It wasn't even possible to lose. But I did it.
Darn.
Yeah, I play so bad. Also, I don't know why I'm playing so slow. And bad. Bad, I understand. Yay, aborted. Hey.
But like now you won't be easily able to tell scammers, misinformations, etc. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I could be wrong though. I've been wrong a lot in the past. Chess is hard. No, says Scottish Demon Goat. Oh, you're talking about. Oh, we're still talking about the video. Sorry, I got confused. Not showing dislikes is just another form of the powerful elite trying to control people's opinions. Metaverse might have been a reason why they did it, since everyone dislike bombed that vid.
God, is that the dumbest thing ever said on my channel? Or not? I guess it's not, but just trying.
Play some chat.
Man, it's hard to read the chat. It's so stupid.
I won't read it anymore now.
God
'Cause
damn.
I want to distract you.
Not distracting, man. It's hard to believe how stupid everybody is.
Messi or Ronaldo? Downvotes don't correlate with misinformation and scammers. I don't know. I like seeing the downvotes. I can't help it. I do. I don't take it too seriously, but I guess if it, if there's some scenarios that I don't know about, it's a badge of honor. If you get a whole bunch of downvotes, man, people are going out of their way to come watch your video and downvote you.
Tell me about it.
So it's kind of fun. But that's just me. I don't know. I guess. Oh, you like that too? Worst in chess? Yeah. That's what I mean. It's not mean, though. I don't think I'm being a meanie. It's fun. People are taking themselves too seriously is what it is. It's just some bunch of idiots on the internet clicking the down button. That's all it is. For example, the people who debunk flat earthers get lots of downvotes. But yeah, it's kind of fun. It's kind of funny. You think they're gonna all of a sudden change their minds because there weren't some downvotes and some quote unquote expert said the earth isn't flat? That's not what was going to happen anyway. It kind of just reminds me, that kind of stuff where you get downvotes like that. It's just a reminder of how crazy and uneducated people are, lest we forget. What is a good age to teach one's kid to play chess? I mean, I would say when they show a little interest in games in general. Both my kids asked to learn to play chess, and I wasn't even a chess player at the time. Nobody was even playing chess. I knew the basic rules, but I didn't even have a good chess set. I had to go out and get a better one.
What do you think of the two bishops?
Two bishops.
What else?
What else?
0 mistakes, 0 blunders. Yay, I'm the best.
Go, Ben. Come on.
I won a game. It's
Yay.
never happened.
I missed some chat here the social media companies got busted because their algorithms were radicalizing people by promoting content that outraged people. Oh, I see. Yeah, now that's not good. That's not good if you're using the data to manipulate people in that way, in some sort of systematic way. I didn't know about that. Okay, I'm gonna agree that, but I feel like the downvotes is not really the downvotes' fault. I mean,
Downvotes bring more traffic to your channel. That helps the algorithm. That's like the same as an upvote.
well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's helpful to an individual.
Yeah, people can still downvote, and they will.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're saying it's still helpful behind the scenes. Yeah,
Yeah.
in the
It
algorithm.
doesn't do anything. It just takes the number away, so you don't see if it's 1,000 downvotes or one.
I know, but we're just saying we get you and most people's opinion, at least in this chat. But I enjoy seeing the downvotes. That's all.
Look at Sack the Exchange. That's pretty unsound. I like that. Yeah, I like sacking the Exchange.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's
CNN
good.
gets so many downvotes, they gotta hide that too. I wonder who gets more downvotes, CNN or Fox News. I'm not sure about it. CNN?
Probably CNN, because a lot of right-wing idiots watch CNN to downvote it, and the normal people don't watch Fox News because it's stupid. So it's probably CNN.
Maybe. I do watch Fox News sometimes.
Yeah, but you're not watching it to downvote it.
No.
You just watch it to be like shake your head.
To
and
entertain. Yeah, it's
Yeah, right.
entertainment.
stuff.
To me, it's funny. But yeah, I watch CNN
Who
and
these shows?
Fox News.
Yeah.
And man, I can't stand those two guys on CNN.
Can't stand losing.
Cuomo, and who's the other one? The gay African American attractive dude. What's his name? Lemon. I can't stand Cuomo and Lemon, and I'm gonna tell you why. I mean, I'm sure
Because they're terrible?
they're very nice humans, but I really don't need that much emoting in my news and editorializing.
I mean, those aren't news shows. Those are just shows.
I know.
Those are variety
I guess that's
shows.
what they're supposed to do. Cause that's
Yeah, that's just a variety
I don't
show.
know. I guess I just don't like it.
Fox News has very little news, but they have some for like half an hour.
Yeah.
But it's very rare.
Yeah.
And I think on the weekends it's mainly news.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just, But yeah, mostly Fox News between like 7 p.m. and 1 a.m. is just nonsense. It's not news, it's just nonsense. But yeah, some stuff is news. It's just very rare. Let's see. Night F4. I don't know. I'm old. Leave me
People
alone.
in Kenosha don't shake hands.
Wait, what?
People might think that you're reaching for a gun.
Mm.
Hey, I didn't tell you because you've been playing.
Yeah.
All three of those guys that killed Ahmad were convicted.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it just happened during the stream. I
Oh.
saw it when I went to get my tea.
But all they did was kill a guy for no reason.
Right.
What?
I told you they were going
Oh.
to be convicted. Everybody was worried, and I'm like, there's no way they're not going to be convicted. So I knew that was going to happen. Not because justice always happens, but I just felt like
Oh, my night's not defending.
this particular case.
That was defending my night. I knew that, then I forgot.
No, probably because we're talking.
That's why. Nothing ever happens because you're talking. Never.
And I knew also, and not that I want to spend a lot of time talking about Rittenhouse because I don't. I knew that he was going to be acquitted, and I'm usually wrong about these kinds of things, but I knew because of the laws there. But this one too, Ben was saying, "Oh, they're gonna get it." I didn't think that that these guys were gonna get away with the Ahmaud Arbery murder.
I think it's Arboretum.
Wait, Ben know how to play chess. I thought he only knew how to give lectures. The Charlottesville hate rally guys lost yesterday too. Yeah, I heard about that. That was good. I'm gonna get some tea.
hate losing on time.
Darn.
I prefer losing on the board. Go, Ben.
Yeah, I wanted to look at that clip. So if this gets aborted, can you hang on with? Okay. Will Ben buy any Black Friday chess sale books? Says Tucker Tommy. No. Yeah, I'm sorry I even brought up the Rittenhouse thing. I hope that people didn't get banned because they were talking about it, because then I feel like it's my fault.
I mean, everybody should be banned in general. So.
Well, I mean, I actually just don't agree with everybody about it. The laws there are, in fact, that you can carry the laws are pretty ridiculous. I think he obtained his gun illegally, but you can, in fact, carry a gun.
In fact, I carry a gun.
And I didn't follow the trial too closely, but it seemed like in almost every instance, someone attacked him first. And as much as I can say, oh, what the hell was that kid doing there, which is what I said, it's absurd that he would go there, I don't really see how they could have gotten a conviction. But given the ridiculous laws there.
Frankly.
But I don't know. But I don't want people to get banned.
Why not? Banned on.
Yeah, I mean, I think the kid was absolutely ridiculous. I don't believe in the vigilantes. They need to update their laws there. That's pretty stupid laws that allow for people to walk around with guns. I mean, it's pretty dumb. And he didn't shoot anybody that didn't attack him first. And even the guy that lived said that he pointed his gun first. So, I mean, the facts were not what I wanted them to be. Because I was not a fan of people going in there with their guns, but so I'm sorry, I beg to differ with you guys, but we can agree to disagree.
I don't agree to that. I wonder what show that was. I'll probably win. I'm down a rook and losing, but I have confidence.
Well, I know I read what I read, and I'm not changing my mind. No matter what you guys say. That's how I feel about it. No. And, certainly scumbags have a right to not be shot. But I am just going to bring this up anyway. Because this
guy's good technique up a rook for nothing.
Has no bearing on it. But none of those guys, those guys are a bunch of scumbags. And that doesn't make anything right that happened. But, it didn't make me feel as sorry for him. For what happened. All three of them were scumbags. Go look it up. R.I.P.
Man, I was fighting back until I wasn't. Darn. Yeah, that was like the worst technique ever. Then I hung everything.
Maybe there's some tricky. Yeah, I don't agree that Rittenhouse should be a hero. I mean, that's sad. That's a sad outcome of it. Absolutely. That, he's made a hero for carrying his gun and sticking a 17-year-old nose in where it didn't belong. And then people died, Go, Ben.
My goal is to get to 2,600. It's not easy, but I'm going to do it. Not easy, though.
No, we don't care that much about it. If you're talking about the Rittenhouse thing, I mean, we weren't we didn't follow it too closely.
Who?
Yeah.
Who? I hope that's Kyle. Kyle's a good guy. Not Rittenhouse, but from South Park.
I'm relieved, though, that the Arbery verdict was correct.
But those guys look reasonable in the video. Yeah, they told one of the guys on the stand he had to wear a suit, and he said, "What's that?" So.
They looked like extras for Deliverance.
Mm-hmm. Extras. They look like the stars. King E7. God damn. I like that. I don't know if it's good or bad. I just like it. Band on the run. And your band, and your band.
The Driver Brothers. Is Boogie Nights the best movie ever made?
Nope. We saw Belfast last night. That was good. Man, I've never seen F6 be a good move before, but maybe it is. Mm-hmm.
Hey, how's it going, Luis? How's it going?
I haven't heard any trains lately.
Down there in Mexico.
Blue Velvet's pretty good. She wore blue velvet.
I feel like all of David Lynch's movies are the same type movie. Maybe I'm wrong. He has sort of a style, just a certain style he does. Kind of like Tarantino. What is the best movie ever made? Kangaroo says, as for the World Championship coverage, I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
That's from Airplane.
I thought it sounded like a speech.
It's from Airplane.
He also uses same actors a lot. Says Victorious.
Is King safe? Like, for one thing.
I watched Django and not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed. I didn't see that one.
That's a great movie.
Yeah?
Yeah. Django's great.
Oh darn, the clip. Alright, next.
But it wasn't aborted.
That's true. Actually, I have to go find that clip.
I can't believe I won a game. Did I win? Because I don't even believe it if I do.
Yeah, Ben does blend in with the wall.
All in all, I blend in with the wall.
Best movie is Braveheart.
A lot of their best movies came out recently, and they're for people with low IQs. So I don't know.
I thought Braveheart was older than the Mel.
I mean, there's movies made in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and they always pick movies from now. It's like they'd never seen a movie before.
I thought Braveheart was an older one.
No, Braveheart's like 25 years ago.
Well, that's still older.
No, I mean older, like I said. They always pick movies that were made in their lifetime. They never pick movies before they were born.
Oh, I see. Well, I don't know.
They
how old
don't.
a person is. Probably a young person.
Right. That's what I mean.
Yeah. But I like. I didn't see Braveheart. I'm not a big Mel Gibson fan.
Yeah, he's not very good.
I don't hate him or anything. I don't understand.
I hate him, but only because I hate everybody.
I don't understand
I don't hate him especially more than
all
other
the
people.
accolades.
Right. Yeah.
Didn't he do a famous rant about Jewish people one time?
One time. It was more than one time. Yeah. They got him good on Family Guy.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jodie Foster defended him one time. She's like, no, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
No, he's not a good guy.
Even though he said all
First
this
of
bad
all,
stuff
nobody's a
about
good
Jewish
guy.
people.
First of all.
I
Yeah,
think
the
he had a
people, when they
drinking
say what their
problem.
favorite movies are, it's like they've seen 7 or 8 movies in their life.
Well, people shouldn't be afraid to say their movie then.
They should be, because it's embarrassing to be that, whatever the word is.
I mean, there's so many good movies. It's hard to say a favorite.
Yeah, my night's doing yeoman's work. So is this night. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, I couldn't. I'd have a hard time even picking top 10.
Yeah.
But you've seen a lot of your favorites more than once. I don't see mine
Mm-hmm.
multiple times. So I've probably forgotten some that were my favorites. Original Magnificent 7. Godfather Part 3, says DK79.
God, it's easily the worst Godfather. It's not even close. It's like shouldn't even be called The Godfather. It's so
Predator is
bad.
up there in my opinion.
Oh yeah, Predator's up there.
I know you. I know that's for a joke. That cannot be
No,
real.
it's not a joke. It's people who watch our stream.
No, that
have,
cannot. That is not real.
Yeah. No,
Ziggy, come on.
No, yeah. Yeah. It's not bright that people who watch our stream.
No, that is supposed to be comedy.
No, I don't think so.
Tell us.
All I know is I thought this was attacked. I forgot about the night here. I sacked the exchange by accident. That's my favorite kind.
Victoria's. I was gonna say Fiddler on the Roof is one of my favorites.
What about Fiddler on the Roof?
I've said it on stream before too. I like musicals a lot, and that's one of. I was really really young. I saw that in the theater with my mom and my stepdad, and I love that so much. I have seen that more than once, and I'm no fun to watch it with because I sing all the songs. I love it.
Tradition.
And then Ben and I saw what was the name of it was the documentary. It was called Fiddler.
I've never seen Fiddler on the Roof like the movie or the play.
But we
I've
saw
seen
Fiddler.
I saw the thing that was about it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
We saw that. That's how much I love Fiddler on the Roof.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
All I know is tradition. Gotta know something.
Tradition.
Man, I'm not doing well on time. I know that. My position's good because he blundered.
Is the new Ghostbusters worth watching? I haven't seen it.
Of course not.
Mm-hmm.
Is the new Ghostbusters? That's a funny joke.
Is that the Tom Hanks one, Karen? No. Do you know the Rich Man Dance? Says Darth Ziegler. I know the one where you're talking about where he claps. I don't know how to do it.
God, that was so stupid. Like not playing Bishop D4 right away. God,
I think that's what you're talking about.
what's wrong with me?
Everyone's favorite movie is Transformers 2.
Correct.
Attack of the 50-Foot Woman.
Frankly.
Oh, the Diddle Diddle Dum. Yeah, I don't know the dance, but I know the scene. I know the movie pretty well. And the song. Lawrence of Arabia is free on YouTube now. Says Buzz. Citizen Kane is the greatest, except for one thing.
All right. Yes.
Yay.
Play so slow. You want to show the clip?
Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can
Yeah,
find
12
it.
Angry Men is good. Yeah.
It's funny about 12 Angry Men is just by coincidence, Archer, they've been reading that in language arts class. I'm not even be able to find it now. Darn, I wanted to see
Well,
the
somebody
Hans
can
clip.
just post it again.
Can somebody post the Hans clip again? Now I forgot who did
Also, you're all banned.
it originally, because we have
was
to
good.
give permission. Let me see.
I mean, the Godfather movies are hard to beat, and also One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Manchurian Candidate.
Wait, where is it? Wait.
Thanks for the sub,
Thanks,
Curious
Curious
Chimpanzee.
Darn. Oh, wait. No.
And your spelling of incompetent was incompetent.
Well, darn, can somebody post the clip again of Hans? We were just going to take a quick break and see the press conference. I forgot now who did it. Yay. Hey, Mad Max, how's it going? Darn.
Soul Man's okay, but it's not as good as Soul Plane. Just posted it, he said, trying to learn.
But I didn't see it.
Right, he probably thought he posted it and he didn't. Sounds like trying to learn.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, but still.
At
He said
21:20. Thank you,
21:20.
trying to learn. Oh, I didn't.
I have to click it now, you're right. Because I'm streaming.
No, that's the,
What? Don't I have to click it?
because that's a different mouse.
But I'm streaming.
It's a YouTube video. Or it's
Oh, you want you want them not to see it?
Yeah, we were just gonna look at it. Real quick.
Oh, you mean they're not going to
but we
look
could
at
put
it?
it on there if you want.
That's what I thought you meant.
Oh no, I was just gonna look at it real quick.
Oh, you'll look at it. They won't. That's fine.
Is it real long or is it? I thought it was.
He said look at
It's just the
2120.
one question.
He said look at
Yeah.
2120. So
Okay,
we're just
but
going
I
to
don't
look at
even
that.
see a video. Oh, this is it.
Yeah, I'll find it. Yeah, I'll look at it because that's.
Yeah, you can put it on the screen. Yeah,
السلام عليكم
21:20.
وأهلا وسهلا بكم في هذه الإحاطة الإعلامية.
you could even put it on the screen if you
Bon
want.
après-midi, mesdames et messieurs.
Yeah, that's a very good question. Nobody comes to mind
Really relate all the support I get, and I really
decision making to be able to make relatively quick decision based on
Let's see. How do I get it on the
based on the
stream?
data that you have.
You'd have
which
to
I think is
Go bring up
useful in
OBS.
almost any endeavor.
You could
and,
just change
Oh, okay.
that
the-
is
the properties to
something that
be
I've taken with
where
me
the board
Where-
is.
from
The
chess.
where the-
board.
Yeah.
So far, I haven't
Just go in there and just put
applied
it
it
on the other one. for a
successfully,
second.
apart from
Oh, they
chess. But I
can't see
think
it.
theoretically, if I were to do something else
Yeah, you can see 'em.
professionally, it
A
would be
little.
very, very useful.
Thank you.
Next question, please, on the left side, and please make sure you direct.
Well, I didn't see that except where was I thought we were gonna see the Hans.
The
I
question
couldn't
to a
see Hans
specific.
himself there.
Is
You can't
useful.
tell
in
He
me.
said
almost
2120,
any
but I'm
endeavor,
thinking that
and,
that's wrong.
That is something that I've
I couldn't
taken with
tell.
me from
Yeah.
chess.
Can you give us the right time
so far
that it's
I haven't,
at?
like,
Well, I couldn't
applied
hear
it
very well. So it might have
successfully.
been-
Apart from chess,
You say no.
theoretically, if I
It's the next one.
if
He
I-
says.
were to do something else professionally.
So I guess go back to
it would be
2120. Let
very,
that.
very
And it was like right after that.
Okay, thank you.
Next question, please, on the left side, and please make sure you direct the question to a specific speaker.
So, Grandmaster Hans Niemann with Chessable. Magnus, I'd like to ask you, we all know you're a fan of football, especially fantasy football.
Yeah, I mean, I
Can
can't
you
hear.
compare
Yeah, this
your
is
opponent to any football player?
such
Is there
a
anyone you have in
silly-
mind?
Yeah, that's a
It is too boring.
Okay.
I mean, it's just boring. Can't watch that. This is the
I
worst
agree.
thing ever.
I agree.
Jesus Christ. You guys have really bad taste in everything. Yeah, I think I lost the chessboard. God, I hate the chat even more now. I mean, like, everything you guys do is... All right. Oh, my God. That was horrible.
Okay. Excuse that interruption.
You know, you guys care about stuff that's nonsense.
Well, I was the one that wanted to see it. I agree with
Yeah.
nonsense. I didn't know it was nonsense till we
Everything
saw
they
it.
care about is nonsense.
All right, just play.
They say
keep
the
playing.
best movie's Transformers 2.
Trying to learn says, I
No,
told
that,
you
that
it's
was
terrible.
a joke. That was a joke. Still mad.
Nifa says, I loved watching that.
Yeah. This stream isn't for 7-year-old children. I mean, I guess it is. Yeah, you guys are all the worst.
All right, well, listen, we were just looking for a second. It's over
Most
now.
boring press conference ever. If I was in that press conference, that'd
gonna-
be a press conference. I would say, look, bitch.
I am going to go back later, though, and see the Maurice Ashley stuff.
Yay! The whatever it's called.
Yay.
I hope our video's banned because of that. Zers to be. Yeah. Go hype train.
Megan Fox is in all the best movies.
I saw the first Transformers, probably with like Spencer or Hiram, I don't know. And Megan Fox was the least attractive woman in the movie.
In Transformers?
Yeah, every other woman looked better than her.
Brinja says, I cried when I saw Transformers 2 in the theater. It was so beautiful.
It was so bad. You cried? Wow. That is terrible. Let's see. I don't know. Here, I guess.
Thank you for the 100 centuries, Nifa. I barely saw it. It doesn't make a noise if it's less
The
than 200,
yeah.
but I saw it right before it scrolled off the screen.
I'll probably make this my last game because the chat's so stupid.
Aw.
Well,
Can you guys get smarter real quick? Hey, yeah, Megan Fox is beautiful. There's just no way around it.
Nope.
Root beer.
no.
I mean, obviously.
No. Ridiculous. Terrible.
No, I mean, there's just nothing ugly about her at all.
A C plus.
No, I mean.
She tricks people because her name is Fox. So they're like, all right, I guess she looks good. Her name's Fox.
I mean, I'd be hard pressed to even think of anybody that looks better than her.
Anybody.
I'm trying to think real hard, and
Anybody who thinks Megan Fox looks
Tough.
good is banned.
she's pretty beautiful.
I hope he wins the exchange. Come on, win the exchange. I double dare you. Yes. It's not good for me. I just like sacking the exchange. I like sacking my queen too, but
Not
maybe
that much.
maybe I shouldn't go so far.
I'm married already, Lawful Wolf.
Knight takes. Queen D3. No, I'll just take this way. Yeah, I sack the exchange. That's all I care about
Japanese
in life.
potatoes. Oh, that's nice non-attachment, but you know.
What?
He says he thinks I'm better looking than Megan Fox.
That's correct.
No, she is beautiful. Now, come on, people.
No,
It's fine.
terrible.
Yeah.
She should be banned.
I think she's had kids too, so she's not. She's. I don't think I've seen her in the movie though.
See, I sacked the exchange. And then I did a yes and I pushed him, baby. I have more space than Megan Fox does between her ears.
Yeah. Farouja, now officially a French citizen, will now have to surrender when he gets a winning position.
Bam.
Can never become world champion.
But
Sad.
but what if he never surrenders? Never surrender. Still theory. I have more time. By playing bad and
Oh,
quickly, I beat my opponent who plays slow and well. Wow, he let me defend my pawn again. That was nice. Let's see. I'll take with the knight. I'll take the H pawn, which he didn't see, and he'll be upset. It's probably better to like not let him do that, but
Yay.
whatever.
Thank you, Nifa, for the 3 gift
The important thing is he
subs.
didn't see it.
Thank you so much.
Ooh, I can blockade and then some.
I mean, obviously, Tony. um, it's a train, says Scottish Demon Goat.
We have to stop this because it's too exciting. I should just take this instead of taking his queen, but I can't. I should. I just can't. See, I knew I should. Let's see. That's a good move. Knight's good defending there. We really should stop the game. It's just too. The game's too good. Bam! Gotcha, bitch.
Yay.
Man, that was a tough game. But I had more time at the end. That was the good part. All right, I'll play more. If I win this game, though.
Maybe GM Cagnus. Possible.
If you like hot women, I'm not saying you do, but if you do, then watch Dr. No, the James Bond movie from 1960, 61, I don't know, something. And Ursula Andress. You're welcome.
Yeah, she's really.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Do you know this? You know what?
I haven't seen many of
The
James
whole
Bond
movie is she's wearing like a bikini because which makes sense. It's on the beach, but even still.
Well, all of the Bond girls are known for being.
Yeah, but Ursula Andress never wears any clothes because they're on a beach in an island. So yeah, that's the excuse.
Yay! Thank you.
Yeah, then you won't think
Diva
Megan Fox is
Frankel.
so good looking.
Thanks for the sub.
Yeah, also you're banned.
Honey Rider is a babe.
You know how you guys are always like, players are good now and they weren't good then. Why do you say Morphe's good when he's old? Okay. Then you all saw in the last few days how Mamadjarov didn't find the only drawing move. And then some guy from 1920 found it in the same position. I even forgot what the guy's name was. I'm so mad. I want to say Albin, but it wasn't Albin. Who was it? It wasn't Albin, but I'm thinking Albin. Yeah, who am I talking about? Well, obviously Ursula Andress. There's one cast member from Gilligan's Island who's still alive, and she looked good in Gilligan's Island, and now she doesn't. Truth hurts. Let's see, knight now, rook here. Let's see, takes knight there. Yeah, I'll just go here. Yeah. Audrey Hepburn, she was okay. Raquel Welch looked good. Yeah.
Do we watch The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or King of Queens?
Does anybody?
No.
I've watched The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air many times. But, not in the last couple of years.
I don't like Will Smith.
Will Smith's not a good actor or singer or anything.
We saw a trailer though, just mentioning him.
Every movie Will Smith is in, he's a hero. He never plays a normal character or like a jerk. He's always the hero. Like, oh, Will Smith, he's the greatest.
Well, hang on. But the trailer that we just saw, he's playing the dad of the of
Williams
Venus
sisters.
and Serena. Yeah, the Williams sisters.
Yeah, he's a hero.
And the clip looked reasonable, but I'm not a Will Smith fan.
No. His king is safe, except for one thing. See, I sacked the exchange, but his rooks are overwhelming me, except for one thing. Wow, G3. You gotta have guts to play that. That's pretty good. I didn't see that coming. Wow. That's impressive. You could play a move like that. I like it. Wow.
He does like to sack the exchange.
I'm going to lose on time because I'm so perturbed by that move. Wow. All right, let's go here. Then we will Zwischenzug. Ah, he didn't let me Zwischenzug. Terrible. All right, we'll take. And then here, I guess. And then, let's see. Here, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to lose on time, but that was really good what he did. It makes me lose on time. Three seconds. Yeah, I liked my game until I didn't. You have to stop the game. It's too exciting. I'll pre-move that just in case. Yeah, I'm catching up on time, so that's good. Got to catch up on something. Yeah, I caught up on time. Crazy. He's thinking an hour on this move. It's important to think an hour when you have 30 seconds left. That's very important. Hooray for Ben.
Yay, that was great.
Yeah, that was very interesting.
Made use of that pin.
That was too complicated. Nice mate, but
Yeah,
it
that was
wasn't me.
good. I like that.
Well, go Ben. All right, 2 hours is enough.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Now I can go home and have soup. We have leftover lentil soup.
No.
We don't? I thought we did.
Leftover cabbage soup.
That's what I meant. I just said
Oh.
the wrong word because I'm stupid.
Yeah.
That was pretty complicated. Yeah, I'll explain some of the finer points. What is all this? No, not that. Not that. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, so in this position, okay. So after Rook G7, if he takes, I was going to play bishop here, but probably he should do that. It gets really complicated. Like, for example, if you try to defend your f4 pawn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then, I mean, I could even play knight g3 check, and I'm too old for that. I don't even know what... I mean, I was just going to take back, but just to show you how complicated it is. Now I'm threatening queen h3. And if you think you can stop it, you're a daisy if you do. I mean, maybe. Rook f2 loses because I check and take the rook, and queen f3 check, obviously. But, I mean, there could be a defense. I just don't know what it is. See, the thing is, like, these pieces suck and blow. So I was just going to take, because then after queen f4, this just wins, you know, right away. Can't move his king because it's discovered check. And then, you know, truth hurts. So that's why I played rook g7. He played here. Now if he takes, and I play bishop h4, he takes this with check. So I gave up on that idea. And then here I wanted to play bishop here. So I think he should play f4, but he played there. I played there because I want my queen to be able to go here. And I think knight takes knight is wrong, because my knight's not really threatening anything, but letting me get a pawn to d4 is good. Now, I'm probably losing here, but it's blitz chess, so it's really hard to play white. Probably he needs to play something like king h2 and stop my queen from coming here. Then if I play h4, I have this extra check, but it's probably not enough. I could also attack this, like queen f5, threatening to quadruple fork him. Yeah. I thought he'd play f4 here, and he did. But that's what I thought he would play. I don't want to take it, because when he takes back, I don't know what to do. Here I know what to do if he takes. I play bishop e3. I think he should just play king h2 and stop queen here. Yeah, and then okay, I'm down the exchange, but his rooks are horrible. So I don't know. My pieces are pretty good. So I don't know what the evaluation is. Probably I'm worse because I'm down the exchange. Yeah. Now, problem is if he takes twice, queen h3 is mate. Now, I don't think he should take because then my passed pawn is good. I think he should just move his queen. But, not let me go here. So,
Yeah.
One of them, I don't know which one. I think this is bad. He can't take my pawn because this is mate. So now I'm like mating him, and that's got to be wrong. He did that because he wants to take this, which he doesn't want to do because I have rook h7, which he didn't see. He thought like, haha, But I didn't let him do it anyway. Yeah, because now I can protect my pawn. Yeah. Now he definitely has to play rook e1. I'm assuming I'm winning here because his position looks weird. It just doesn't look right. Yeah, after rook e1, I can go here. He can't take with the queen because of this. And he can't take with the pawn because of this. So he has to let me take this and it stays there. That means I'm winning. I can't take that and stay there and then I'm not winning. It has to be winning. Otherwise there's something wrong with chess. So I guess he's just losing here. Yeah, that's why I played h4. Now if he takes with the pawn, queen here wins, like in the game. If he takes with the queen, rook here wins. So he pushed to distract me, but he still can't play queen takes because of rook here. So he played pawn takes, and then I check, and he has to block with a rook, and then QED. Yeah, now, pawn's pretty good. So that was good. The things worked out for me. What worked out more was the time situation.
Yeah.
So that was good.
Oh, that was exciting.
Yeah.
It was too complicated. So
Right.
thanks for
It
the
was, but
explanation.
it's see, that's why in Blitz chess and in Bullet you can play unsound sacrifices that the engines shake their head at derisively, because my opponent's not an engine and he has a minute left. So he's going to find the best defense he can, and half the time it's not going to work, and hopefully the other half of the time he loses on time when it does work. Unfortunately, my opponents have plenty of time and find the defense, and I lose, and I look stupid. But it's fun to attack, because if the guy makes one mistake, then you're winning immediately. If you play like a building up game, like I'm good at, then I'm winning on move 60 and my flag falls.
Thank you, Castling,
Yeah.
for the sub.
Taking twice on G2 before E2 wins, that's the worst thing I've ever heard, and it doesn't work.
Castling for betas,
I mean, yeah, obviously he has king F2.
for the gift sub.
Taking a pinned piece instead of E2 means you should probably quit chess meepex, unless you donate a lot. Yeah. It doesn't work. King F2 stops the pawn. Anyway, I've never been so angry. Yeah. Can somebody delete his comment so nobody knows he made it? Yeah, that's right. It's good you donate. Yeah. Like, even considering capturing this, you need to quit chess. Like, you see that? You don't take a piece that's pinned. It's pinned. My pieces are better than God because they exist. So here, and then, God's like, if I existed, I would be better than that. And I got my attorney, Consuela, to explain to him, no. Yeah, I hope you got all that. Leave it here for my infamy. That's true. Yeah.
So what do you want to do? So is that going to be that's the last?
Well, I want to make fun of the chat some more.
And if you're going to play anymore.
I like that. Attorney, how can I join? That's funny. Anyway, thanks for watching and donating. What we're going to try to do, and trying is the first step to failure, is tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is in 2.5 hours, I'll be lecturing on Vlastimil Hort. And then tomorrow, before we have dinner with her family, we're going to try to move tables and equipment over to the basement. If we do that, we'll have a test stream sometime tomorrow to make sure the World Championship stream works. And then the World Championship streams, if I understand the timing, which I'm not saying I do, they'll start at 7 a.m. Eastern, and the games start at 7:30 Eastern. Pretty sure that's right because I thought it was 9 hours, and Eric Rosen said it was 9 hours. He said it was 10 because St. Louis. But it's 9 here.
C.L. Smith says test ping pong stream.
Yeah.
And he has seen our basement.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he was there. Yeah.
So, well,
And Kangaroo says correct, so that's got to be right. So we'll start half an hour before, and typically it'll be me, Spencer, and Karen. Occasionally, Karen will leave to take Archer to school, maybe during the, occasionally. And then Spencer's not showing up day one because he's in NYC, and he'll be back Friday night late, so he'll come Saturday and he'll be there for the rest of the events. There's a lot of rest days. There's 14 games scheduled, which probably won't happen, and there's 5 rest days. So we're not gonna, Probably I'll do a recap on the rest days for YouTube, right?
yeah.
So like it'll be like 2 or 3 games per recap, or maybe I'll just do individual recaps. That makes more sense, right?
You mean of each day?
Oh, I guess I can do a recap that's 3 games, and then our YouTube person can make it 3 videos. Or do you want me to make 3 separate videos?
I'm not sure.
Because I mean, if I'm streaming, one video makes more sense. If I make recap videos, it makes actually more sense to do it that day. So then I can do 1 per day. I can just do it right after the stream.
I would do it right at the end of the stream. That for people that came late could also get to.
So don't
see
stream
that.
again. Just do the
would
recap
do
after
the
the
recap
stream,
at the end.
and then they can make a video out of
Yes,
that.
I agree with that.
Now you guys have to donate a lot because we're poor because we're closing the chess club. So like that.
Well, theoretically, we should have more money
What about practically?
since we don't have the test club.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, little turd. Yeah.
Well, the reason is Heinz Superman. Thanks, Thaddeus. There's actually a reason. When I say schedule, I'm kidding. But unfortunately, if I say shul, that actually is something that's Jewish. So schedule is just like if you're British and stuck up. Is that redundant? But shul is actually something. Schedule is like a joke based on the British pronunciation. But shul is like, Jewish school. So, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, little turd is one of my favorites.
Yeah. Queen G1, E1 rook, right? Right. E1 queen's better. Watch. You watching? Okay. After E1 rook, we're threatening mate. You got that? Mate.
I can see that.
So king H2 stops mate. There's no mate in 1.
Oh, yeah, because there's no.
There's no mate in 1. Okay. Here, if I make a queen with the same mate threat, if you play king here, this is mate. So technically, making a queen is more accurate.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think the best move here is queen check, because we can get a couple of checks in, and then we resign. Yeah. So that's X-Clan. Yeah, former muscle, obviously. Yeah. Always stop mate in 1. Will you make a lecture for Sultan Khan? I probably did, right?
I
think I did.
You did.
I did, so yes. So look on, again, we have 2 YouTube channels at the moment. My channel, which is the streams and nonsense. Then there's the Chess Club channel. That's not this, that's like lectures and videos and such, not my streaming. The Chess Club channel is much more educational. I'm much less silly. I'm just teaching. My channel is nonsense. And if you're watching on a laptop or a desktop, you can go under the stream where it says about Ben Finegold and keep going down. And you can click, this is every stream in the world, but you guys don't know this, and click things like join the Discord and YouTube channels and Twitter and all that nonsense. Right? They're called panels, but if you're watching on a phone, you can't do anything except donate. And even that you can't do. Yeah, speaking of Hitler, on Family Guy, Hitler went to the gym before he was like mean. And he was working out, but he was like really thin and terrible. And these 2 Jewish guys with like Star of David, they were buff and huge. They were like pointing and laughing at him. And he was mad. So that's, yeah. What's the big button that says donate? Exactly. Yeah. True story. No.
Who are you gonna rate?
Let's see. James Blunder's pretty funny. I'll rate whoever you tell me to. Except whoever you tell me to.
Well, I don't know. Let me just look and see, because I have more than you. You don't follow as many people.
Go Spencer. Somebody said Spenson's look, but I don't know why they said it. Did he say something?
He was in the chat.
No, but he just said it, but there's no indication Spencer said anything. But it said something before.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna let you defer to you.
There's a funny Family Guy where Peter is Hitler's brother. And he's Peter. So he's really annoying Hitler. He's like Hitler's like, leave me alone. And he's like, hey, can I borrow 50 marks? And he said, you borrowed 50 marks last week. And he says, yeah, but your girlfriend's not cheap. Oh. So, yeah, he was furious. Tell him to stream so you can rate him. He's in New York.
Yeah.
So who do you want me to do? 1, 2,
Yeah,
3, 4, or somebody else? Someone else. Someone else.
What about the third one there?
Well, he doesn't speak English, but okay.
Oh, what about?
He does, but it's not good. They always want me to rate him too. They're always begging me to rate him. But
Yeah, it's just slim pickings.
Right. Yep. He's a great actor, Slim
Yeah,
Pickens.
that's fine.
What's that?
Yes, that's fine.
What is?
The one we just had.
3?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna do 2, but okay.
2's fine. I don't really care that much.
All right. I'll do 3 because I would do 2 more often. But yeah. See, did that work? Yeah, that worked. All right, we're gonna see you tomorrow for a test stream, we hope, and then I'll see you Friday, 7 a.m. And every day there's a round at 7 a.m. Eastern, which is 6 a.m. in St. Louis area, the center, terrible part of the country. Then the mountain, which is the worst, 5 a.m. And then the West Coast, 4 a.m. So, yeah, that's right. And if you're in Europe, then you know what time it is. And don't forget, the World Championship